name is Luis Llanes. I am professor of the Technical University of Catalunya in Barcelona.
Lovely, thank you. So you're a technical programme committee member for the Euro PM2018 Congress Exhibition, and you've just reviewed some papers on hard materials. Can you tell us the quality of this year's hard materials papers?
Well, the hard materials papers are very high quality ones, as usually is through all these annual events organized by EMMA. They are running from very basic characteristics, ideas, processes, to products and applications. So I feel it's going to be a very good, interesting program.
From the technical program committee and from the abstracts that you've received, is there one area that's of real interest this year that you've not really seen before?
Well, in the last few years, things are coming that people are looking for alternative to binders, in the cement carbide, for instance, and also they are looking for relatively new processing techniques. So that I feel that all this area has been consolidating, and this year we will see more papers on that.
Without a week going by, somebody talks about additive manufacturing. How does additive manufacturing integrate with hard materials at the moment or in the future?
Sure. Well, additive manufacturing is something that's hot, and for sure it's going to be everywhere. We still don't know exactly how much will be the changes that they will be inducing, but for sure in hard materials they will have a strong impact, particularly because they might change a lot of functionality in the materials, giving more flexibility to components or products, and I feel that for sure they will find a very nice place in the market.
And when we talk about the materials within hard materials, is there one material that is new, that's coming through and replacing other materials?
Not exactly in the sense that we are always thinking about cemented carbide. Cemented carbides, particularly tungsten carbide, cobalt, are the ones, I would say, the most technically successful composite material. It's very difficult to replace, but of course there are a lot of actions in that direction. And in that sense, we will see new and emerging materials that are trying to substitute tungsten carbide, they are trying to substitute cobalt, or they are trying to promote different microstructural assemblages. So in that sense, still, cemented carbides are going to be the big material in this field, but there are a lot of options that they are coming very strong.
And if you had a crystal ball and could see into the future, where do you think all the differences compared to today would be in 3 to 5 years?
Well, I feel that we will be able to understand and to design much better the microstructural assemblage of these materials, and therefore to get the best from all the phases that we have. In that sense, if we combine these microstructural aspects with more macroscopic ones that possibly can be developed with the new techniques, like could be additive manufacturing, that for sure will give us a strong impact for getting much better effectivity on the use of hard materials.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Super.